our last morning here on the Disney Fantasy. We're just getting ready. We're gonna head downstairs and eat at Royal Court for a quick breakfast before we get off the ship. It's a sad day. It's a very sad day. We had to wake up early because breakfast is at 7 o'clock. So we watched the sunrise, we woke up, and we were already at the port in Port Canaveral.
So we are back at Port Canaveral, looking directly at the Carnival Freedom, who just pulled in a few minutes ago. We actually saw it come in. And what a beautiful morning. But in just a little bit, unfortunately, we are going to have to get off of the Disney Fantasy after an amazing 7 days. And last night, you guys saw us pack up and put everything outside of our room. They came and they did take those bags, which is great. We'll pick them up once we get off the ship. But I made a little mistake. I wear contacts and my vision is horrible without them in, or if I don't have my glasses on. I left my glasses and contacts in my carry-on bag. So make sure you have everything you need for the next morning once you're getting off. Otherwise, you're going to be like me, and I'm going to be walking around the ship basically blind for the next hour or two before we get off. But yeah, kind of wish I didn't do that. I need my eyes back once we get back to the port. So make sure you take everything out. Otherwise, you're going to be like me, and you won't be able to see. And it is 7:01 a.m. Our breakfast was starting at 7, so we have to get down to Royal Court, say one last goodbye to Pamela and Rafik, and get on our way. And if you used a card to keep the power on your cruise, make sure you grab that on the way out. Alex used her library card, and we almost walked right past it, so make sure you grab that.
Bye, 8156. You were a good room.
All right, room. See you next time. So we're heading into Royal Court now. Our table is just ready for us. We just go right to it. And look at the napkins. They look like little tuxedo jackets. How cute is that?
It is very, very nice that they offer to do breakfast, but you don't have to come to a sit-down restaurant to eat breakfast the morning of. If you have express checkout, you're the first ones that can leave off of the ship. They also have cabanas open upstairs if you want to just grab something quick before you get off the ship.
So my quick little breakfast, scrambled eggs and some bacon. Also got some oatmeal with some brown sugar and pecans on it. And you went with the French toast.
It's really good.
That looked really good.
Yeah.
And last night when we were showing you the comment card that we were filling out, they have these boxes all throughout the ship. You could drop them here in front of the restaurants or over by guest services. So breakfast is over. And in just a little bit, we're going to be getting off the ship, getting one last look at the Disney Fantasy, the Minnie Mouse. So they call you off the ship based off of the character that is on your luggage tag and the color. They called ours, but we're just soaking in every last minute while we can, right?
Yes, this is what we did last time. We kind of just like sat here for a little bit and looked around. It's so sad getting off.
I know.
I feel like just yesterday we were walking on and we were so excited.
Also, if like any of this is blurry or out of focus, I'm sorry, I can't see. I have no eyes, but we really had a great time. This was a great vacation. It was great to get away, just de-stress for a week, disconnect from basically everything. The only thing we could do was iMessage.
Yeah.
We didn't buy the Wi-Fi package because we heard it's really not that good. And yeah, that was kind of the point of this. We just wanted to take a break, relax, and we did all that.
Yeah, and I can't wait for the next one. I mean, like we said in our last video, Disney Cruise Line is amazing.
Yeah.
And cruising is just so much fun.
Yeah, huge shout out to the entire crew that worked on the ship. I know we said that last night, but you really can't say it enough. They make this vacation for you. They make this entire experience. Pamela, Rafik, our stateroom hosts, Declan and AJ, Yo-Yo, like all the people that we met with and you guys saw in the videos over the last week were amazing.
And if you guys are like avid like theme park goers like Walt Disney World like we are, if you've never tried cruising with Disney, I highly suggest it. It is so relaxing, so much fun, and you still get the Disney feel.
Yeah, and it's pretty comparable to the price of a week at Walt Disney World or a few days at Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
So definitely give it a try. If you've cruised with other cruise lines before, but you thought Disney was like too kiddish or anything like that,
no.
We're two adults, and we had a great time.
Yes.
And this is really sad. On the upcoming activities and events board, which highlights everything that's going on around the time that you're looking at it, there's nothing on the board. I'm also glad this worked out the way that it did because we were looking at itineraries in May to come and sail on, and it just so happened that this one that we happened to be looking at was the first silver anniversary at sea cruise for the Disney Fantasy. It wasn't the first for Disney Cruise Line because the Wish went out earlier last week than the Fantasy did, but that was another added bonus. We got to see all the characters in their 25th anniversary outfits, all the ship was decorated, It was a really, really cool experience. So if you're coming during the silver anniversary at sea, it's a good time. There's not a whole lot that is different other than just the decorations and the characters that are in their costumes, but they did have a few pieces of merchandise, and once we get home, we'll show you guys what we got.
Should we leave now?
I don't know. I don't want to.
One thing that we are excited for is to go see our little boy Bun at home. We were able to connect to the internet and see him on the bunny cam this morning. So after a week of not seeing him, he's alive and well, and we are so excited to see him.
And one final goodbye to the Disney Fantasy until we see you again real soon.
It's sad because you like never see any of these people again. Even like the other guests, like we were saying, there's over like 4,000 guests on board, but you end up seeing like the same families over and over again, and now you just will probably never see these people again.
Bye, Disney Fantasy. You were amazing. Officially stepping off of the ship and back on the Port Canaveral side now. And as you're heading to get your luggage, they hit you with the largest possible advertisement for Disney Plus. And all the bags are organized by character. So right here you can see Orange Goofy, and we have to go find, I think, Yellow Pluto. All of the different characters are over here on these signs, and then all the bags are right there. So they give you the luggage tags that corresponds to your character. For example, if you had Tinkerbell, you would go right over here. We are off the ship. The car is packed up and ready to go. It's time to head back home. And look who it is. We're back, buddy. Hey, did you miss us? Yeah? Were you a good boy for the last week? Ah, look, he's rubbing. You a good boy, buddy? Yeah, we missed you. We missed you, buddy. Yeah.
We're back at home, but we wanted to show you guys everything that we bought because we bought quite a lot. So the first thing that I bought was the silver anniversary backpack. These were gone the first night.
Yeah.
If you want to get anything on a Disney cruise, like even if it's just regular shirts, go the first night that the stores open, because a lot of times the sizes will run out and then they won't restock. And these were gone after the first night. So I got the silver anniversary lounge fly. It's cute. It has like the, oh, Bunny wants to come help us show you guys everything.
Yep.
The Disney Cruise Line like little pull chain here, and then the silver anniversary captain's hat, and it says Disney Cruise Line on the badge as well, and it's for the silver anniversary like colors. And then in our stateroom, because we're silver Castaway members, we got a bag, and it's really nice. We used this a lot of the times on the beach.
Yeah.
It's Time to Cruise, Castaway Club, Disney Cruise Line.
It's a great bag.
It's really good. You could fit a lot in here too.
Yeah, and they give this out to everybody who's in the Castaway Club, no matter what level you're at. So if you're silver or higher, you will get this. We showed this in our earlier videos, but we'll figure we'd show it again because it is something that we got while we were on the cruise. And then when we got off at Castaway, you picked up
I picked up a Spirit jersey. And this is what it looks like. It's orange tie-dye. It has the Disney Cruise Line logo right there. And then on the back it says Castaway Key, Bahamas.
That's
and
nice.
They had this in like this color as well, like a blue tie-dye, but I thought that it kind of like blended in with the Castaway, so I got the orange one.
Next up in the pile of shirts. Well, do you want to show this one? We both got this shirt.
Yeah, we both got this one. This was the Fantasy like exclusive t-shirt, and it says Disney Fantasy on the front. This was $24.99. And then on the back it had our itinerary. So Port Canaveral, Cozumel, Grand Cayman, Falmouth, Jamaica, and Castaway Key.
Yeah, that was a really cool shirt. And this shirt also was gone, like on the first night. They did restock these a little bit later in the cruise, but they went early. So luckily they came back.
All right, we also picked up the silver anniversary pin. It has Disney Cruise Line on it, where the magic meets the sea. We were a little bit disappointed with the pins this time because there wasn't like a fantasy exclusive pin. Like when we were on the Dream, we got one with like the boat and it says Disney Dream. There wasn't really any for the fantasy.
No.
And there was only this silver anniversary one and one that was just like silver and it had like 25.
Right. And this one doesn't say anything about silver anniversary. It's just the color scheme is the colors of the silver anniversary.
Right.
But other than that, it's a pretty generic Disney Cruise Line pin with those like aqua blue colors on there. And speaking of the silver anniversary at sea, we also showed you this in an earlier vlog, but I got the 25th anniversary Disney Cruise Line Nike polo. I like these a lot. They're really nice. They're comfortable to wear like in the parks or on a summer day. And I had to get it because it had the 25th anniversary on it, and that was really cool. Again, something else that was gone night one, and it did come back, so I did get lucky on that. And speaking of shirts, we got a few more. I got this really cool color blue. It's kind of like a blue and white shirt, Disney Cruise Line, just with your traditional Captain Mickey Mouse over there on the front. And then there were two more, but we'll show you this one first. This was the shirt from Castaway Cay. I really like this one. It has an actual pocket on it. It says Disney Cruise Line on the front. And then on the back, it has all of the landmarks. And it even says Disneyland and Walt Disney World this way, Scuttles, Pelican Plunge, Snorkel Hut, Mr. Ray's Stingray Adventure, Castaway Cay Bahamas, Cookies Barbecue. Figured this was a cool shirt. I like the color yellow, and I really liked everything that was on the back. And then the last shirt that I got is a button-up shirt for Disney Cruise Line. And if we, you know what, turn it around. Maybe we'll be able to see the characters better there. So yeah, so there's Chippendale, there is Goofy, Mickey Mouse, the ship, established 1998 with Donald. It has a lot of different nautical things on it. A nice drink because you're on vacation. And I really like these like campy type button-up shirts, so I figured this was cool.
And this is like very lightweight too. It's a nice material.
Yeah, and then the last thing we got, again, we showed you earlier, but wanted to show you again just in case you didn't see any of the earlier videos. This is something else that came for Castaway Club members. Everybody got one. You didn't get it on night one. You got it a couple of nights later. But how cool is this? It's a Mickey Mouse print, and it comes framed. Let's try to get it out of the frame. I mean, that is so nice. They give you the frame and everything, and it has this amazing artwork of Captain Mickey on there. Have to find a place to hang this. One of our bathrooms is like nautical themed, so I think we're gonna hang that in there. But yeah, really, really nice touch. This was very surprising that they gave this away for free. And there's the COA, Bon Voyage for a Silver Anniversary at Sea by artist Joe Kaminsky. And also, we didn't buy this, but they gave this to you in the room. They gave you the Castaway Club lanyard. We're still silver, but depending on which level you are, you got a different lanyard. Disney Cruise Line, and there is Mickey Mouse. All right, so that is gonna do it for this video. Figure we show you a little bit of a haul of what we got, also what we got for free, and something else that we have is a lot of laundry to do and unpacking. So we're gonna end the video here. We had an amazing, amazing trip. It was an amazing experience. We really can't recommend Disney Cruise Line enough.
Yeah.
It's the best of the best when it comes to Disney service right now, the whole Disney experience. If you are someone that feels like that is missing in the parks and resorts, give Cruise Line a try because it is alive and well there. We just had a great time.
Yeah, we had a fantastic time, and we're already counting down until our next Disney cruise, which will probably be later this year, so stick around. And like Matt said, if you've never sailed on Disney Cruise Line before, definitely give it a shot. And yeah, I'm sad that we're home.
I know, but we hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us, not just in this video, but this entire series. And if this happens to be the first video that you stumbled upon, I'll leave a link up in the corner and down below with a playlist to all of our videos from this past cruise. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us on our trip to the Disney Fantasy. We had a lot of fun filming the videos, and we had a lot of fun experiencing everything that the ship had to offer. So with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.